Alright, so this video is to show you guys how to use MetaTrader for system for PC. Okay, so when you come in, this is likely what you're gonna see, so that your charts are not going to look this beautiful. So first of all, you may see something like this. When you install it, you see something like this. So this is to log into your trading account. So you put in your login detail, put in your password, select the server, and you log in. So you have to have a demo account details or a live account details for you to do this and then get access to the app. So I'll cancel that because I've done it already. So this is what you might see when you're coming. Let's say, let me add a new chart for example. They will probably show you a very ugly chart like this, a very ugly chart. So it will not be left for you to edit it. So I'm going to use this button here, this maximize button here. So my chart becomes bigger, and you can see it's very ugly. So the first thing I have to do is to change how it looks. So I would right click on my chart and then go to where I see templates. I have some templates I have, but if I just pick a template, you guys don't have it, so you guys wouldn't know how to do it. So I'll just use properties to edit my chart. So colors are very important. So I'm going to choose different colors right now. For my bar up, I'm going to use red. Now I want red. I say I want red for that. Bar down, I'll leave that line. So bull candle, I will choose, let's say, blue. From beer candle, I'll choose the red color. Right? Or let me choose green for my bull candle. Yes. So I'll also go to common, and I will remove period separators and grid. All these rubbish lines we are seeing here that is making our chart look ugly. So I'm removing. I'll also change it to candlesticks. It's on bar chart right now. I'll change that to candlesticks, and I press OK. So you can see our chart is much cleaner. I'm going to increase it by pressing plus, or you can go here and press zoom in plus. So then now have our chart to be this. So the chart looks much better, looks much finer. So this is kind of like what I like to use. So, and then you notice that you cannot shift the chart. So what you have to do is to come here. You see this thing, say shift end of chart from right border. So I'm going to click on that and to shift my chart a little bit to the left. And then this place, scroll the chart to the end and tick incoming. If you are going like this now, you would notice that the thing will keep dragging you back. And then this thing is like a real problem for beginners. All you have to do is to disable this thing, this scroll chart to the end and tick incoming. That means when price moves at all, it should go back to the end. So I'll remove that so that I can now go backward without my chart going back to the front. So that is what this stuff is for. So that is that. And then here you can see our objects. You can see our objects. We have a vertical line too, have a horizontal line too, have a trend line too, we have a rectangle too, we have a Fibonacci retracement. So this figure is color black, so it's not showing. Let me change. Go to figure properties and change the color from black to, let's say, white, so that you can see clearly. So you can now see the levels of that Fibonacci retracement. I don't like my Fibonacci stretching like that. So yeah, this is basically what you can see in objects. So we can add more objects by right clicking and saying customize. So there's more objects here. So if I want to add something, I can just click it and say insert, right? So when I press insert, just inserted it to my chart. You can see the ellipse tool here now. So the ellipse tool is to draw a circle. So I can just use that, double click it and expand my circle as I want it. Change the color itself. I can change the color too. So maybe say aquamarine. So it's just very easy to use. All you have to do is to take some time to, and this is zoom in and zoom out. So you can use this one instead of pressing plus or minus. So zoom in and zoom out. What else will I show you? So there's also terminal. You can see this in terminal. Either you press here or you press Ctrl T for terminal. The terminal is where you see your trades, your account history. So this is my own account history here. You have my demo account history, a deposit of $5,000 and profit so far is $1.2. So plenty stop losses, some TP. Just see your whole trades. You can come here, right click and see last month, last 3 months, custom period. Custom period is to decide which amount of time it is showing the tracers. So maybe between the last 2 weeks or between the last 1 week, that's custom period. Then you can now go to trade it. The trade side will show you the trade you have running. So I have one Euro NZD trade running. Is a sell trade. I see sell. I use 0.01 on it, and the symbol is Euro NZD. Price I enter the trade is 1.6843. Stop loss at 1.6813. So I've moved my stop loss to profit. TP is at 1.588, whatever. So it's a long-term trade. I'm just leaving it there to experiment how long I can be able to hold the trade. If I can actually do this in real life, it's just an experiment for me. So it's a demo account, so I can do what I want. The price right now is 1.6663. Commission 0. Swap minus 0.19. So you can see I have $13 profit here. My profit is less here. So the reason why that is that this 0 minus 0.19 swap, meaning I've held the trade for days. Yeah. So that's why it's like that. So that is the terminal for you. So I actually use it for just for my trade and my account history. That's all. Other things I don't really use them. I don't really use them. So yes, the status terminal. I can just minimize it by double clicking this place here, and it goes down a little bit and just shows me my profit, my equity, my margin, just some stuff. I can double click it to maximize it again, but I'll close it now so we can go back to the charts. Now this is our time frames here. We have the monthly time frame, the weekly time frame, the daily time frame, 4-hour charts, 1-hour charts, 30-minute charts, 15-minute charts, 5-minute charts, and 1-minute charts. So this is our time frame, and here we can select whether we want bar charts. Let me show you the difference between these three. So bar charts are just bars. So this is the down bar, so it's open here. This is the high. This is where it closed, and this is the low. So it's like a candlestick, but it's not like a candlestick. It has all the features, but it looks different from a candlestick. So this is a bar chart, and the candlestick chart is what we're used to. Candles. So this is what we're used to, the candles. And then we now have a line chart. Let's go to show us lines. Some people use line chart to draw support and resistance. So wherever the line chart is sticking to, they say their support or their resistance, depending on the person. So that is line chart for us. But what I use mostly is candlesticks. I use candlesticks for everything, candlestick chart. So it depends on who you are and what kind of trade you want. So that's the candlestick. So this place is for new order. So I can click that and I can decide to sell or buy. So all I have to do is put in my stop loss. Maybe a few pips higher. I might take profit some pips lower, right? So depending, I can actually sell. invalid, so I've put in some wrong values. So but this is where you take your trade. You go to new order, and then you can select what you want to buy or sell, and then you put in your lot size. Let's say 1 lot. Then you put in your stop loss, then your TP, then you select the type. Maybe it's a pending order, buy limit, sell limit, which price, this is that, and then you can place the trade. What's happening? Oh well, just going to clear everything so I can take the trade. So I'll just say sell. That sold it for me. I see 1 lot size here. I've sold 1 lot size, and if I go to my terminal, you can see my 1 lot size trade minus $47. That's a lot. So I'll close this, and then you can just use this trade sample, drag this to set your stop loss very easily. So now I'll be showing you how much you stand to lose if you hit your stop loss. Then you say modify, then it has added that stop loss for me. You can see the line of my stop loss. This is where I sold it. This is where my stop loss is, and then I can drag it down also. Increase the time frame. I can drag it down for my TP. So modify, and now I have stop loss and TP. So I'll stop the video here because this is pretty much everything that is important for you to be doing here on this app. You don't need to use everything. It's not so you don't need to use everything. So I'll stop the video here. This is how to use Metatrader. Or before I stop it, let me just close this trade. I'll go to my terminal to close it. Back to my terminal, I press X button as it close. You can see close that trade. I'll close it. Close. And my trade is closed. Made some losses. If I go to my account history, I'd find that trade there. So if I go to the bottom of my account history, I can see my trade minus $45. So that is just all it is for trading with Metatrader. So yeah, I'll stop the video here.